Intense emotions can have the power to consume you. Some intense emotions can be positive and pleasant, such as happiness or joy, but there are also negative equivalents. This intense negative energy can be toxic and is not something you want to carry around inside of you. But how do we deal with such intense negative emotions? And what can we do to take the heat out of them? Welcome to Wreck To Rockstar.
When you fall, when you bleed, remember life's a things you learn. When you're lost and you feel, don't lose your faith in the dark of the night.
There are a variety of negative emotions, and examples include anger, fear, rage, regret, resentment, jealousy, or grief. Now, these can be brought about by a variety of circumstances, and examples include the breakdown of a relationship or a marriage, the loss of a loved one, concerns in your professional life or stress at work, illness or health concerns, or remorse for something you hold yourself accountable for. Intense emotions generate energy, and I remember from my school days in physics that energy cannot be destroyed. It simply moves from one form to another, or from one place to another. Now, this means that the energy generated by intense emotions will not just go away on its own. Therefore, you will stand a better chance of happiness if you move this negative energy out of your body, so it stops polluting you and eroding you from the inside. To put it a different way, if you internalize these negative, intense emotions, you are basically burying them alive, and they will find their way back to the surface to come back to terrorize you. If you do internalize these negative emotions, they will remain inside of you for a long time, potentially the whole of your life. This means that we need to get these toxic emotions and this negative energy out of our body. There are a few ways to do this, and today we're going to look at 3 examples of how to discharge these intense negative emotions. Because emotions generate energy, a very effective way of burning off this energy is to exercise. Now, I'm reliably informed that there are people in the world who go to the gym. Some of them, I'm told, even enjoy going to the gym. And this is great because it is a good way to burn off any excess energy caused by anger or fear or rage or any of those things. But for those of us like myself who have only ever been to a gym once to go to the canteen, there are other things that you can do. Any activity to use energy and burn it off until you start to feel calm again. So there are other things that you can do. Go outside for a walk, go outside for a run, go swimming. But oddly, if you do feel anger building inside you, a good technique to dissipate this energy is through a balloon or a ball. Quite simply, this fury that's building up inside you, or this intense emotion, blow it out of your body into the balloon. One moment. Now, once you've blown up the balloon or the ball, it may be that you've burned off the energy that was causing you to feel bad. And if you have, then that's great. Your work here is done for the time being. But if you still feel that bit of anger or rage or fear, then release the air from the balloon or the ball. And start all over again. I'm not going to do it again, okay? You get the idea. Keep repeating the process until you've got this negative energy out of your body into the ball or balloon. Now the thing with the balloon, you can carry it around with you. So if you find yourself in situations where the anger is building or the fear is building, you can use it to get this emotion out of your body. Good, isn't it? Another effective way of moving the energy from intense emotions out of your body is to talk about how you feel. Now this can be done with family, friends, people who care about you, people that you trust. But the important thing is to talk out loud about what's on your mind and what's causing you trouble. Imagine that by talking, the energy from the negative emotion is leaving your body. So talk about how you feel. Talk about why you feel that way. Talk about anything that's on your mind. And keep doing this until you begin to feel calm and feel still once more. Open up, talk about it, feel better. Another effective way for dealing with intense emotions is through writing. Now this is similar to talking. Again, you are processing your feelings in a different way. Write down how you feel, why you feel that way, in as much detail as you can. Handwriting, spelling, grammar, punctuation, all these things are not important because no one ever has to read it. This doesn't have to be a work of Shakespeare. Think of it as the emotion or negative energy leaving the body through the pen onto the page. If you're struggling for a place to start, imagine if your best friend or a loved one was feeling the same way as you do. What would you say to them? How would you express that you know how they feel? What words of comfort and encouragement would you use? And then show yourself the same compassion through writing. Continue writing, repeat this process for as many times as is necessary to feel still and calm once again. This may be hours, days, weeks, but continue until you find peace. As always, I hope you found this video useful. I'd like to thank you for watching, and until next time, keep smiling and look after yourself.
Look on the camera and you'll see like that classic record button.
Like a red thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, and on the little camera?
Yeah, same button. It'll be next to the shutter button on that one though.
Okay.
Like the normal
yeah.
to take a picture, but it'll look like a record button.
Oh, I don't think it was running. Okay, well, so I then just turn these things off, don't I?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.